cardio was done on the treadmill today instead of biking. I hopped on the bike for 30 seconds, and I don't know. I already kind of felt like I wasn't really feeling the bike, and just that 30 seconds kind of confirmed it. Which a lot of the time I feel like when I hop on the bike, I need to sometimes it takes a few minutes for me to kind of get settled in, but I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling the bike this morning, which one part of me was saying you should push through to try to do the bike, but then I was also I was still feeling a little gassy this morning. I think I'm doing a lot better ever since I've not had that fake oil, but definitely still a little gassy and bloated. Not terribly bloated, but definitely a little gassy. Just that motion of kind of crouching forward a little bit on the bike didn't feel great, and just being more extended and walking on the treadmill felt a little better. So I decided to do that instead, which I really do like walking more than biking. It's just, I feel like the walking kind of works my hamstrings a little more and a little bit of my calves, which I don't mind working on my calves a little bit. But then I just like that biking works on my quads a little more. But the point of cardio isn't really to build my muscles, but it's just kind of a nice little side effect. So I don't know. When I can, I prefer to do the bike because I think it's working my quads a little more. But I kind of prefer the treadmill. It's just kind of easier to get the cardio done because it's just kind of keeping you at a pace and you just kind of keep up and then you just kind of zone out. Compared to the bike where you're fully focusing on going or keeping up the pace and whatever. But I don't know. 30 minutes walking felt good. Tomorrow morning is probably going to be a morning lift instead of cardio because we'll be busy till kind of later tomorrow. I think we're going to Cambridge tomorrow. Might be Oxford, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow's Cambridge to do something. But today, got my history class, got my pre-readings done, so that's good. I do a little more work on the primary sources before I make some breakfast. Just some more research on the books that I picked, because I just kind of picked random books. But I assume they'll work. And then after class, we got an excursion around 2 or 2:30. I don't remember exactly what time it is, but we're going. It's called Royal Courts Justice Workshop or something. Basically, the law class has they're going to do a mock trial, and the engineering class will be maybe the jury. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a less than 30-minute subway/walk away. So it's not terrible. And then hoping to get back and hit some chest at the big gym, Pure Gym, which is exciting for me. Something kind of cool about this morning while I was doing my stretching, my friend Hassel reached out and he was asking me about getting a gym membership and stuff and just kind of all the details behind it. And I thought that was cool. I just kind of like that people message me when they have fitness questions, or even yesterday when someone wanted help with cooking. Someone knew it was good to ask me to get some help with cooking. I just think that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of a simple day. Gonna get schoolwork done, do some excursions. I'll let you know how it goes by the end. Cottage cheese is back on the eggs. Lunch. Got bread, veggies, ground pork, and Nando sauce. I'm getting down some pre-workout, go to the gym, then gotta make some dinner, gotta do some schoolwork. Hopefully this pre-workout doesn't keep me up because it's like 5:10 or so in the PM, but I think I'll be fine. Evening report, and low-key, I'm a little stressed out with work, or with schoolwork, or whatever. Today was kind of a busier day than I thought it would be, and like the main thing is this like primary source analysis thing I'm working on, which isn't even our final project. It's just one of the projects, but I don't even know why I'm so stressed out about it, because it's not due for like another like 5 days, and I don't know, I'm making pretty good progress, but I don't know, there's just like, there's some people that have just like got it done like pretty quickly. I feel like they said they just like work on it for like 2-ish hours or so and they're already done with it, and I'm like 2 to 3 hours maybe, I don't really know, but they said they're already done with it, and I feel like I've been working on mine for like 4 to 5, maybe even 6 hours. I don't even know. I've just been working on it for a long time, and I'm not even halfway done with it. But it took me a while to find sources, and then I had to change the sources that I found. And then I have to write three analysis on three of my primary sources. And then I have to make a bibliography of my 10 primary sources plus 3 other secondary sources. So I finished one of my first analyses. Started the other 2. And yeah, I think I'll be fine, but there's just a lot of work going on. I still have other readings I have to do. We're just going on a bunch of excursions, which takes up time. But yeah, today was a busy day. Did my normal cardio stuff, and then pretty much whenever I had free time, I just worked on my bibliography or source analysis thing. But had history class. That was cool. We talked about peasant revolts and Martin Luther. He seemed like a pretty smart guy, Martin Luther did, so that was kind of interesting to learn about, like, his ideologies, and he seemed like a pretty good guy. But then after history class, I just stayed in class for like an hour to work on my analysis, and then from there I went to our excursion for the day, which was, we went to this court, the Royal Justice Courts in London, and we did like a court workshop there. So they like talked about how court works, and then we did like a mock trial. It was kind of fun. I was just a jury person. We ended up saying that the guy was not guilty, so he would have got the death penalty if he was guilty, so he didn't die, which is nice. I'm not sure if he was guilty or not, but we said he wasn't guilty. He was like, I don't know. I'm not going to explain the whole thing because, like I said, I'm a little stressed out right now. I kind of want to just do some work and trying to do this recap kind of quick. But, so yeah, the workshop was fun. The court looked super cool. I couldn't take any pictures inside the court. It's just a England rule for courts. You can't take pictures inside, except for the Supreme Court. For whatever reason, you can take pictures in there. But so yeah, then I came back, hit some chest, which was sweet. Did 3 sets of I did 4 sets of bench press. Last set I had a guy spot me, so then I just took it to failure. I think I got 70 kilograms for I think I got it for 6, and then I got 2 assisted, and then after my 2 assisted, I just held it at the top for a couple more seconds, and that felt good. And then I did some incline dumbbells, then some cable flies, and shoulder press, cable push downs and extensions, and then some lateral raises. So it was a good chest day. Tomorrow morning I'm going to do morning back and biceps because we'll be gone all day going to Canterbury or something, which is kind of another thing that stressed me out because I won't be able to really work on much tomorrow because we'll be gone all day. But I'm going to try to bring my computer and maybe I'll be able to do some work somewhere. Although I'm not sure if it's even worth bringing my computer, but I think I'll bring it. Yeah, and then got back from the gym, made some dinner, been working on the analysis thing a little more, and had my dessert. Now I'm gonna post this video.